Hey guys, this is video 175 and it's good to be back on your YouTube screens on whatever device you're watching from. In this video, I'm going to be talking about thankfulness. And one of the things I've learned about thankfulness is that, or one of the things also learning about thankfulness is that it works similarly to faithfulness. So, you know how the Bible says, He that is faithful in little is faithful in much. He that is thankful in little is thankful in much. Because the thing is that there was a training story one time, and I don't know if you've ever been in that situation too, where somebody was like, "Oh, they sent one of their neighbors 10,000 naira," and the person was like, compared to what they imagined that this person would send to them, they were like, "Why is this person sending me 10,000 naira only?" And so the person just responded with like, "Thanks." Maybe it's even the TNX one, not even the full spelling of things. And the person who related this story talked about how appalled he felt, like, why are you telling me things? That kind of thing, no form of appreciation. So something that is very critical to me is that if anybody does any little good for you, you should appreciate it in the best possible way you can at that very moment. Because no matter how little it is, nobody's owing you anything, one. And two, you don't know the sacrifice that the person had to go through, even if for a little thing. So be thankful in little automatically means that you will be thankful for much, and it opens the way for you to get much. And this also happens with our relationship with God. In David's time, his brothers referred to their father's sheep as those few sheep. If you look at the story of when David went to battle, his brothers were like, "How can you leave our father's few sheep and you're here trying to do amiibo in this battle?" And something that happens is that if you call things few, you fail to see the potential in it until your eyes are open to then see that no, this thing I've held is not little. This thing I've gotten is not little. And that's something I'm learning to do. Like value the little things because out of those little things, most times comes the big things. And we've seen so many examples of that. 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes feeding 5,000, the little oil turning to fill into many jars because the woman began to see that this thing I have is not little. And David, from shepherding his father's few sheep to shepherding a whole nation. So don't call what you have small. It is not little. Be faithful in little and be faithful in much. If you're thankful in little, be thankful in much. See you in the next video.